my friends. Welcome to Prenatal Yoga. You do not have to be pregnant in order to enjoy our yoga practice. So come join us. Grab something to sit on if you would like to. Let's sit up nice and tall, and we'll turn our palms face up. We'll just allow our eyes to gently close, or maybe find a soft gaze if that feels best. And then just begin to feel the belly expand and feel it draw back. Perhaps placing a hand at your belly and a hand at your heart, and feel the belly puff up as you inhale. And feel it draw back as you exhale. Inhale, expanding. Exhaling to draw back. Inhale, expanding. And exhaling to draw back. And taking a few more deep inhales. A few more full exhales. Inhaling and exhaling. And then let's reach those arms out and take them up. It might feel good to blink the eyes open. Let the shoulders soften. We'll bring the left fingers to the earth and reach the right arm over. Inhale, reach through center, and exhale, take the other side. Inhale to reach. Exhaling over. Inhale to reach. And exhaling over. Inhale, reach through center, and we're going to exhale. Bring the fingertips to the earth and just see if it feels okay to tip over your ankles. Let the shoulders soften. Feel the breath deepen. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale, reach the hands through center, and with your exhale, cross the ankles the other direction. So we're going to bring the right fingers to the earth. The left hand comes over to the right knee, and we're just going to gently twist. Just gently twist. So I want you to be really mindful. How does this feel in my belly? Does it feel like I'm squishing things? In which case, come out of your twist a little bit more, okay? So really mindful of our twists. Always twisting into an open position when you choose to twist. So come back through center, bring your left fingers to this side, right hand to left knee if it's okay, and find that super gentle twist. Nice deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Feel the belly expand and draw back. And then we'll slowly come back through center, and we're going to come onto our hands and knees. So if you would like a blanket under your knees today, please feel free to place one there, okay? And spread the fingers nice and wide. And pull the belly in toward the spine, and we'll inhale, press the heart forward and lift through the hips. And exhale, arch the spine toward the sky. So this is really good, especially later in your pregnancy if you start to have a little low back pain. Just moving through a few cat-cows might feel really good in your low back. And feel the belly expand as you inhale. And feel it draw back as you exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. I want you to keep your hips nice and stable right here. We're going to bring the spine back through neutral, and we're going to reach that right arm up to the sky. Plug the shoulder in and lengthen the head forward. Feel the belly pull in right here. Exhale, lower the right hand to the earth, ground into that right hand. Reach the left hand up to the sky. Try to keep those hips pretty even right here. Plug the shoulder in, feel the belly pull in. And lower that left hand down. Let's come all the way up to standing. So take your time to get up to standing. Take your time to get up to standing. How does this feel in my body? Let's take our feet hip width apart. Knees and toes are straight forward. Hands come to gently rest at the hips. And just find a few hula hoops right here. So maybe pausing at any spot that might need a little extra love, a little extra breath. And hula hoop the other direction. And feel the breath deepen. Inhale, reach the hands to the sky. And with your exhale, take your hands to the tops of the glutes, shoulder blades back, and feel the butt muscles engage. And then see how it feels to find a gentle back bend right here. Feel the elbows pull in a bit more, the belly pull in a bit more. Come all the way through center. We're going to gently take hands to hips, and we'll step that left foot back into a high lunge. We're going to lift the heel, draw the hip forward, bend your right knee, and inhale, reach the hands to the sky. Soften the shoulders. So you might grab a wall for a little extra stability, or you might bring your left heel to the ground. If your high crescent lunge is just a little too unstable in your body today, feel free to bring your heel to the ground. We'll take your elbows wide, feel the core engage, and press your heart toward the ceiling. See if you can bend your right knee a little bit more. It might be a no, okay? Inhale, reach the hands to the sky. Exhale, float your hands back to your hips. Step your left foot forward. Take hands to the tops of the glutes. Feel the butt muscles engage and press your heart toward the ceiling. Inner thighs engage, belly pulls in. All the way back through center. We'll gently, slowly step your right foot back. Lift the heel, draw the hip forward. Bend that left knee and reach the hands to the sky. Do I need to grab a wall? Do I need to bring my right heel to the ground? Feel the belly pull in. Elbows come wide and press that heart toward the sky. Nice deep breath. Soften the forehead and soften the jaw. Inhale, reach the hands through center. Float your hands to your hips and just step that right foot forward. Let's find a few circles in the hips. One direction. And circle the other direction. We're going to take the legs nice and wide. So we're going to so face the wide way of the mat. Take your legs nice and wide. Get a little taller in the top of the head. The toes are straight forward. We'll bring the right toes forward. We'll walk the left foot in a little bit and we'll bend that right knee. And then reach those arms long, plug the shoulders in and get a little taller in the top of the head. I want you to feel the core engage a bit more if that feels okay today. It might not. Nice deep inhale, we'll reach that right leg straight and hands to the sky. And exhale, widen and bend. Lovely. Inhale, reach. Exhale, widen and bend. Can I engage my left butt muscle a little bit more? Inhale and reach. Exhale, widen and bend. Bring your right elbow to your thigh. Reach the left arm over the ear and see if you can rotate the left ribs back a little bit more. Feel the breath deepen. Feel that spaciousness through your side body. Feel the belly expand. And feel it draw back. Inhale, come all the way through center. Let's rest the hands at the hips right here. Straighten that right leg and just pivot the foot forward. Bring the left toes back and just walk your right foot in a little bit more, okay? Bend that left knee, reach the arms long, plug the shoulders in. Feel that right butt muscle fire up. We'll inhale, straighten the left leg, reach the hands to the sky. Exhale, widen and bend. Inhale, reach and straighten. Exhale, widen and bend. Inhale, reach and straighten. Exhale and widen and bend. Bring your left elbow to your thigh. Right arm reaches over the ear. See if you can rotate the right ribs back and find a little more spaciousness in your side body. Feel that grounding through the heel and the fingers reach forward. And feel the breath deepen. Inhale, come all the way back through center, hands to hips. Straighten the leg and we'll pivot the foot, please. And then I want you to bring your heels in and your toes out. We're gonna find a goddess pose today. So you might take your hands, you might keep your hands on your hips, or you might reach those arms into those cactus arms. And then we're gonna sink the hips down. Feel the belly pull in and see if you can draw the pelvis a little more forward. Yeah, nice deep inhale. Feel the heart press a bit forward, the shoulders slide down the back. Feel the breath deepen. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling. Your legs might start feeling it right here, and exhaling. And then inhale, reach the hands to the sky and straighten the legs. Exhale, bring your hands through your heart. Let's walk the toes forward and then walk the feet together. You might grab a wall or something for a little extra stability. Feel your left butt muscle fire up, and we'll just kickstand the right heel to the left ankle. Or maybe bring your foot up to your calf or up to your thigh. What feels really nourishing in my body right now? You feel the breath deepen. Does it feel good to reach the hands to the sky? Maybe it doesn't. Feel the belly expand. And feel it draw back. Soften the forehead, soften the jaw. Deepen the breath. Bring your hands to rest at your heart. Lower your foot, ground into that right foot, engage the butt muscle, kickstand the left heel, or bring the foot to the calf or up to the thigh. And then does it feel good to reach the hands to the sky? Do I need to grab a wall, a chair? Does it feel good to draw my left knee back a bit more? Feel the breath deepen. And soften the forehead, soften the jaw. Bring your hands to rest at your heart, lower the foot, and just hula hoop your hips one direction and the other direction. Nice deep breaths. Nice deep breaths. We'll take a seat. So take your time to get down. How does this feel in my body right now? And take a seat. And then I want you to just gently roll all the way to your back body and just find a little sway side to side. We're just going to stay here for a couple of breaths, okay? And slowly, let's roll all the way up to your seat again. Roll all the way up to your seat again. We'll bring the right leg to the top of the mat and the left leg out to the side. We'll get a little taller in the top of the head. And then gently, slowly hinge over that right leg. And feel the breath deepen. You don't need to come down very far. Soften the forehead, soften the jaw. And slowly come all the way through center. I want you to bring that right knee up and carefully bring that left leg straight forward. And then from here, we'll bring the left hand behind you, and you might even hook the right elbow around to the inside of the right knee and just open into that twist right here. And feel the breath deepen. And soften the forehead. Let the shoulders soften. Deepen the breath. Gently come back through center. So we'll bring that right foot to the side. Left leg bends. Inhale, get a little taller. And exhale, just tip your body forward if that feels good. Let the shoulders soften. Feel the breath deepen. And slowly come up through center. We'll bring that right leg forward and the left knee in. So let's hook. So you can bring your left elbow to your inside of your knee, right hand behind you. Get a little taller and find that opening. You might even take the left hand to the inside of the thigh. Nice deep breaths. And slowly back through center. So let's find our comfortable seat. You might grab something for under your hips. You might even come up to a wall and put your spine on the wall, okay? And from here, make yourself cozy, close into the eyes. Get a little taller in the top of the head. And feel the belly expand and feel it draw back. And feel the forehead and the jaw soften. The breath deepen. Inhaling and exhaling. And gently place hands at the heart. Close into the eyes if they aren't closed. And bringing to your heart and hands something that you are grateful for. And honoring that gratitude by carrying it with you into your day and week. The light in me sees the light in each of you. Namaste. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much for being here.
I am Douglas Greenaway, President and CEO of the National WIC Association, and I am glad that you have joined us for this Nutrition and Breastfeeding Conference. Among the many responsibilities that you have as WIC providers in support of WIC mothers and young children are provisions of the National Voter Registration Act. These require WIC to provide voter registration services, guidance, and support to WIC participants who choose to register to vote. I recognize that many of you feel that this requirement is not relevant to the nutrition mission of WIC. And yet it is important for us to remember that through the act of voting, the families we serve have the opportunity to register their approval of candidates for elective office who affirm and support the work of WIC. And in doing so, they also affirm the work that you do every day to reduce infant and maternal death, to support breastfeeding, to encourage and support healthy nutrition, to encourage life-protecting immunizations, to raise up healthy young children, and to affirm the critical nurturing roles of mothers and dads. The late Congressman, the Honorable John Lewis, reminded us regularly that the vote is precious. It is almost sacred. It is the most powerful nonviolent tool or instrument that we have in a democratic society, and we must use it. In his near lifelong struggle to assure that Black Americans had the right to vote without impediment, he recounted, "I was beaten, my skull was fractured, and I was arrested more than 40 times so that each and every one of us can register to vote." Around the world, democracy is at risk from those who deliberately create barriers to voting access, from the coronavirus, and from those who would use the virus to justify actions to impede the right to vote. The most fundamental source of democratic accountability is the voter. Your WIC responsibilities to support voter registration are essential to assuring that policymakers are held accountable for their actions. Were the Honorable John Lewis here with us now, I am certain that he would encourage you to do your part without reservation to assure that everyone who comes to WIC is registered to vote. Their future and your future depend on healthy, informed, registered, and engaged voters. Thank you.